Welcome in YouTube. It's Juicy going against Derpy from Super Troopers, coming in at 167 million TCP. Should be interesting to see how it goes. So I did win. We're in round one. Um, he has Orchis BK in one. He has MLF SD in two. He has the good old Nightstalkers Mephisto in three, which is the most interesting one, and then the usual Annihilator Sus in four, that at five, and then we got six. So let's get into it. Let's start with the room that I'm most worried about. That's going to be the one-shot attempt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in the speed team, and I'm going to need Loki to do this. Loki should give me the speed that I need to get this done. I wonder if Hella would be good here over Vol, because Vol does. You're going to see that Vol doesn't do a whole lot, and this is a terrifying fight for sure. But got Loki, got Deathpool, and then we're gonna hit fight. Alrighty, so got a special here because the rewind doesn't do anything. I don't want to put slow because then they'll get flipped almost immediately. It's special. Let's put that over there. Let's special again. Maybe that will knock out the 9th man thing. Let's clear all this garbage. That's special right here. Built those ability blocks and the exposed on the. Ow. Ooh, that blind saved him. Come on, Odin. Ugh. I was gonna save that no matter what. Alright, so that didn't clear. That's fine though. Gonna save hivemind for the final hit. I'm gonna bring in that good old Pegasus, see if I can get that Mephisto down with all that extra speed out the gate. Thankfully that Mephisto placement might help me out. It's special instead of the ultimate because I'm not going to be able to clear all that. That's ult. It should get the Mephisto out. It might not get much else out, but it does put them in a decent spot that Hivemind can pretty much clean this up pretty easily. That's death. Oh, they're not dead. We're just gonna ult. So that's safeguard and I blocked it. Let's heal. That might be all she wrote. Just fine. Let's heal. And ult. Kinda not sure if I wanted to do that. Okay, there we go. Got the Mephisto out of there, so now I should be able to come in there and just clean up with hivemind. That is what it is. Basically triple sacked it. It should be fine now. Now there's no more, what's it called? No ability block. That's kind of annoying. It's ults. Let's get you at both out. Okay. And again, biggest thing is I just didn't want to save that because of the room. Again, if you're gonna lose the one tap, don't back out. Again, I got close. If my Odin was it was just targeting. If my Odin lived one more hit longer, I would have got that. Uh, can't change that. I'm probably gonna cabal Kang that one. I don't even. Do I have Ultimus on offense? No, I don't. Yeah, because this is for sure gonna be just cabal and friends. So y'all two, and then let's go King. And who would be a good member to put with this? Ultimus would be the best, but I don't have Ultimus. Lizard, no. Noir, maybe. Sus is an obvious use somewhere else. Dawkins kind of tempting. Oh, I have Titanium back. I forgot about that. Yeah, this is gonna be just fine. Alright, let's go. Still gotta get that Black Knight out of there as quickly as possible. He hits hard. Oh, Emma's who I should have used. Duh. That was a mistake. Emma would have made this where they don't go. It's basic. Then we're gonna ult to rewind them. Had I done Emma, I could have specialed right there instead of basic with the Kang. Not that it mattered, but you know, this is a pretty traditional defense, pretty traditional attack. Nothing crazy out of that. The Nightstalkers winning was, well, not surprising because honestly, had it. All right. Might Superior 6 that one. I don't feel like dealing with that. I've sus for one of these rooms. Now my Superior 6. Because that room just sounds annoying. I can Ares one of these, apoc one of these. Yeah, that just sounds too complicated for this one, so we're gonna do this crew. Instead of Apoc, we're gonna use what's his face? Ares. Ares is gonna make this nice and easy. They should get a turn. Apoc doesn't do too a lot because there's no gambits, there's no need for heals, no charges, there's no rogue either. So this is actually going to be pretty brutal on their end. Let's do that. That's going to flip everything and rewind them, and special the Forge. Forge isn't dead, that's surprising. Then ults. There you go. There you go, and let's kill you because you hit really hard if you take a turn, as you saw with my opponents. There you go. Come on. So tank here because of the so pretty easy. So he's gonna try to one shot. He probably won't one shot both of those. The rest of these are kind of a joke. This is gonna be super duper scroll. This will be yeah, I'm gonna apoc this one. Just thinking out my attacks. I'm gonna go the usual crew, the usual war team with apoc. Sounds like the play for this one. And then I'll use Super Scroll for room 2, and then I will use BTS Eternal Tangle Web on the other one. So y'all, you. Yep, that's it. Fight. Flashbang makes this. I'm trying to think if that affects this at all. It says ult. It's gonna hurt. That's nothing new. Got a special here. Then I'm gonna stun the gore. As long as the gore stun lands, this is pretty much over. It can get a little rocky with that. The other stun you. And let's go bye-bye. Let's do that crazy stuff to you. And just pound and pile up the bleeds and all that other jazz. Should bleed out to that. Yep, there you go, and it's over. Such a bummer that one shot didn't work. But other than that, this should be a pretty clean match. Alrighty, so we're gonna do you. I could use North Star here. North Star's too. No, North Star's actually perfect. North Star's perfect, and then 2099. I almost brought the wrong spider person. So this is pretty straightforward. Very interesting defense, to say the least. It's stun is strange because he's the only one that can stun. Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's get rid of the revives. Let's throw the ult. Let's kill that. And fantastic. Alright. He's going to take a bajillion turns to kill. basic. Special. Let's try to stun. Resist it again. He's got like the resistance for days. Maybe he can't be stunned. I don't know. No, they just have resistance for days. Okay. And then Auto City. Tedious, not hard. It's a weird team. Again, if I needed North Star in the Raider room, I could have easily used Big Time Spider-Man on this. Would have changed a whole lot. This is silly, but nice and easy. Hopefully my defense can hold out. Then this is just gonna be Sus and Friends. Let's go you. You can go because you definitely be useful. And then we'll use the rest of the SD team. Secret Defenders, where are y'all? You, and then need one more hero, so we use you. Put you way over here. And just so I'm not dumb. Okay. Just making sure I don't send in this team with another team left, right? Because this is definitely overkill. But I didn't really need it elsewhere, and I mean, Sus wouldn't have helped me one-shot room 3 any better. The other rooms are pretty clean, so we're going to do you. Let's ult here. Oh, he didn't rip all the death proofs off. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Not that it's gonna matter, but still the charges from you. And here, boom, all that bleed. Even if I don't think Sussy even needs the basic to get this one done. Basic, so chain across. There, everyone's dead. Nice and easy. So, alright, so it comes down to my opponent one-shot all of my things. Would be the better question. Or if he's even attacked. Barely squeaked it out. Sweet. So, let's go over my defense and what I did. So I have Nightstalkers in one, and he ended up doing full new warriors into them. That's kind of sad. Oh, there's no replay button. That's a bummer. Guess he just finished that attack because that's the only one that's not allowed. Same team that I used on his. I have no sus. Kept sus on offense. That got lucky. So he tried, and he just man moded. I guess the first hit, mephisto got one shot, or his Odin got killed, which happens, and then he came in with this Spider Society, managed to pull it off. That's good. That's pretty smart. He sacked it and then got it. So barely squeaked out the victory. Easily could have lost that. Nightstalkers isn't half bad with Mephisto, so that's a team that you could think about using. And then you still have your Spider Society, so I think that's not terrible, especially if New Warriors beats it, then we have a problem. Then I may not. I wish I had this video to see how close this was. I mean, from a damage perspective, it looks very strong, but was this just him healing back up at the end, or was this like flawless? Because if it's flawless, we need to get rid of this team for sure. And then I'll probably put Nightstalkers here, Spider Society in another room to draw out something else, and then or keep Spider Society in offense so I can either mirror or I can use Odin with him. You know, it doesn't seem like Odin is the safest thing, but at least it is a good bet. 1 out of 3 chance. And then this was pretty straightforward. So that is it for today. Best of luck in y'all's round 2. Later, y'all.